your shit. You got this, bro. You are amazing. You are unstoppable. You can do this. You have the choice. And you have the discipline to take the right choice. I believe in you. Let's do this. Okay, so it is 5 a.m. and this is how the day normally starts. Oh, I don't feel like doing it.
So today it's pretty cold. I'm not sure what's going to be happening yet. However, I know it's going to be a fun day, and it's going to be about the first steps in personal development. What you need to do to actually improve your life using self-help, instead of just being stuck in the dopamine rush, just consuming content. The problem with self-help is that once you think, my life is not as good as it could be, I want to improve something, and you go online, you watch a YouTube video, and you get a dopamine hit from watching the video, and now you feel like you've improved something, so you get a good feeling about it, and you want to watch more videos and more videos and more videos, and you get stuck into a consumption loop. Now, this loop can be a good thing because it's still putting good information into your brain. So the one thing to remember here is you have to manage your expectations. You're not gonna change your life fast, super fast, by reading one book or watching 2 videos. It takes time, and you have to take the actions. So first of all, manage your expectations. You know, it's funny, the first time I got introduced to the concept of this, like the toxic world of self-help, I was in Amsterdam, I was hanging out with this awesome Russian girl, right? And we had a good vibe. We talked about philosophy, and I talked about what I'm doing, and that I'm doing content and self-help, writing a book and stuff. And 2 days later she sent me a message, and she was like, hey, I was wondering, you know, we had a good vibe, I felt like you were a genuinely nice guy and you really want to help people, so why are you into self-help? And I didn't understand. I was like, well, I want to help people, that's why I'm into self-help. And then she told me about this toxic world of self-help, showed me all the videos, and I was like, wow, there's such a big group of people who struggle with self-help and who only consume the content and not really improve their life. And I thought, okay, like I have to analyze my life, I have to see what happened. Why did it work for me, and why did it not work for other people? That was my question. And the answer was that I was in such emotional low. Jim Rohn talks about this, right? We are emotional creatures, and emotions can make you or break you. And I was in such emotional low that I was thinking, I either change right now, I do something right now, or I'm gonna end up very badly, or I'm going to end up killing myself, probably. So that emotion, that I'm not gonna live like this anymore, drove me to start taking actions, to start waking up at 5 a.m. and going for the run. And that was what changed my life, not the Google search. In the previous video I said the Google search changed my life. Yes, the Google search started it, but the action, the real substance of what changed my life was the actions that I was taking, right? I literally started waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning and going for a run. That made me feel strong, that built my confidence. Not the Google search, not the research, not the content, but the action. So that's what it is about. Self-help is not going to help you. It's going to give you ideas of how you can help yourself. That's why it's self-help, because you are helping yourself. And here are 5 steps to actually change your life with self-help. You ready? Step number 1. Start with honesty. You have to be honest with yourself about your current situation in life. If you're lazy, tell yourself you're lazy. If you're shy, tell yourself you're shy. If you're fat, tell yourself you're fat. If you're stupid, admit to yourself that you're stupid. That's the first step for changing anything. Acknowledging that there is a problem. Step number 2 is make a decision that you are going to change it. Make the decision. And here's the key to the decision. Use emotions. I said in the previous clip, humans are emotional creatures and emotions can make us or break us. So use the emotions to your advantage. Use the negative emotions to propel yourself forward, to make yourself take those uncomfortable actions. And use positive emotions to have yourself keep going. I will share an exercise a little bit later. Step number 3 is commit. Commit to yourself that you will do anything in your power to change. Anything in your power to change. When I first started my journal, when I was 13, after the Google search of how to be happy, I remember I started my first journal and I said, I will do anything in my power to become happy in the future. That's what it said in my journal. That's a powerful commitment, that's a powerful decision. Step number 4 is to get yourself around people who are going to help you move forward. If you're only hanging out with people who are smoking weed, drinking alcohol, partying and playing video games all day long, then how do you expect to grow and improve yourself? You're gonna go to the gym twice and then your friends are gonna be like, hey, come play video games with us, come hang out with us, and you're gonna go hang out with them instead of going to the gym. Instead of making the video, instead of going out there and gathering those rejections, right? So get yourself around amazing people. If you don't know where to start, join our community. We are running a Grow Together Academy. We are a community about self-help, about personal development, about working on ourselves, about putting the reps in, about taking the uncomfortable actions. So comment below or check out the link in the description for the Discord community, Grow Together Academy, and you can join us and start improving yourself with us. You don't have to, but you can. You have the chance. So there's no excuses, oh, I don't have anybody to work out with. I don't have anybody to draw with. Now you do. Join our community, let's do it together. And step number 5 is never quit. Keep changing your approach until you find something that works. If you want to be really, really confident, and you're trying different things, you're trying running, you're trying going to the gym, you're trying maybe bikes, you're trying to speak to people, and it's not working, you're not building the confidence yet. Keep going and keep trying different things until you find out something that's going to work for you, until you build that confidence. And here's the exercise that I promised. Get yourself a journal and ask yourself these 3 questions. Question number 1. Where am I in my life right now? That's step number 1, honesty and taking responsibility, remember? Then question number 2 is, where do I want to go? Right? Look into the future. Look 5 years into the future. Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel? What do you want to do? And then project 2 futures. Number 1, project a painful future. How's your life gonna be if you don't change? And then project a compelling future. How's your life going to be if you change? Right? So write down 2 futures. And then step number 3 is find your why. I didn't talk about this in the video, but having a good reason why is super important. So ask yourself, why do I want this? Why do I want to change? Why do I want to have this good future instead of this bad future? And journal about that. And if you don't do this exercise and then nothing changes, it's on you. It's not on the self-help content, it's not on your circumstances or not any excuse. It's on you because you're not putting the work in. So go and do it. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And see you on the Grow Together Academy. Let's put the reps in together, because alone you are strong, but together we're unstoppable. Let's make the world a better place. Wow.